all of the dreams I'd make believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe, illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight, taking every chance. I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Building my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Building my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, my friends. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic start to your Sunday. Welcome in, welcome in. What's up, Couch Potato? How are you? Welcome in. Unfortunately, there was no shiny yesterday, but hopefully today will be different. We got the right weather. Nika mentioned that we have to have normal weather in the Dusty Bowl, and that's exactly what we have today. So I said before, if we had the right weather, we would be doing some more shiny hunting. So without further ado, let's get into it. I'm excited. I wasn't 100% sure what we were going to do in Pokopia had we had played, and we go from there. Also, this is the second day in a row I haven't had this fully situated, and I'm getting a little annoyed. So I checked it out. You know, here's our first Nicket of the day, and these guys are going to be a little bit stronger. All the Pokemon in the wild area are going to be level 60. I mean, I'm still going to get away, no problem, but there's just going to be a lot more. So, according to Nika, and I even looked it up in Cerebi, these guys should be a 50% spawn rate, so we should be seeing these guys pretty regularly. So we'll see how fast the encounters go up. And who knows, maybe we'll get the shiny today. So that's the goal. That's 100% the goal. So I'm excited. I'm excited to be hunting in the wild area because I get the free roaming camera and everything. I've gotten so used to that with the Pokemon games. So going back to the Sword and Shield and trying to remember how to do the thing and menu in Sword and Shield and everything. It's just been, you know, just getting back used to the game. I haven't played it in, gosh, it's been quite a long time. But you know, we getting there, and I'm excited because I do really feel like we're gonna get it today and whatnot, and it's gonna be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this thing. So let's do it. But I hope everybody's well. Once again, happy Sunday. I was tired yesterday, if I'm going to be completely honest. Kind of after stream, I did a few more things, had lunch, and just kind of chilled and whatnot. I thought I saw Nicket over here. That's my fault. But I ended up taking, well, I say a nap. It really wasn't a nap. It was like a midday slumber. Because it was well over 5 hours. So there's another Nicket. We got a lot of coughing on the screen too, so we're gonna have to despawn them. So I ended up sleeping, and then I was up until it was 3 o'clock this morning. And then obviously because I napped, I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. So needless to say, my energy this weekend is pretty low. So I wasn't 100% feeling Pokopia today. Honestly, what I was thinking of doing if we didn't have the right weather. Oh yeah, there it is. If we didn't have the right weather, I was gonna do like a little bit of shiny hunting and then a little bit of Pokopia. But since we have the right weather, I'd rather take the opportunity and get Nicket and everything. And we'll do Pokopia another time, if at all. I'm still on the fence. It's like if I want to do anything more with Pokopia on stream. I kind of just want to focus on it off screen. It's a nice chill way. I can watch things whilst building and doing all this other things, and I kind of want to fill the time slot. I don't think I'm gonna do shiny hunting for both of my stream days because I do kind of, I've mentioned it before, like I do kind of want to play other games on stream as well. I'm on the fence on what I want to do outside of Pokemon. I've mentioned a couple of times, like Zelda Hyrule Warriors would be kind of cool to do. The Imprisoning War, the new one that just came out not too long ago. I still haven't played that. I still need to finish the Metroid Prime Remastered so I can, you know, kind of get an idea on how that works and play Metroid Prime 4, which I do have. And then I also bought the Mario Galaxy games for the Switch. I did end up getting that bundle, and then I never ended up playing that, so that's unfortunate. So I gotta get that done too. So there's games to play. Neutralizing gas. I forgot you could have that. You had the Galarian Wheezing evolution. Yeah, we are seeing so many more Nickets today. Like, we are plowing through the encounters. I wish we had this yesterday. I could date skip. That is something that I could do. I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, because when I initially was playing this game, I did not. I did not date skip. And there's still a part of me that kind of want to keep that going and not date skip. Like, why start now? But that's okay. It's okay. Alright, I see you. Boop. I've said it a million times before, and I'll say it again. This song, for whatever reason, reminds me... not this one, the previous one, but the Eterna... I think it was Eterna City. It reminds me of Persona 5, and every time I hear it, it makes me want to play the game. Oh, but I don't want to play the game. I got other games to play. That's the problem with that. Like, I've played Persona 5 so many times. It's like I got other games to play. I just named off a bunch of them. So. Nicket. I like that we're getting so many more encounters. Like, we've already gotten 20 encounters and we're 13 minutes in. Like, that's crazy. And that's with a, what, 5 to 7 minute intro. So we are seeing encounters. And that was the goal. So we're going to get well above 250 encounters today if we do a 3-hour stream. So, that's exciting. My friend Melmar, no. I got my friend Nickets. Oh my goodness. I still can't believe it was a 5% on Route 1. I didn't realize it was quite that low. So, that's alright though. Let's see. We got a Nicket here. Perfect. Do. So. I don't know, I'm kind of debating how I want to, like, arrange the streams in terms of the time. Like I said, unfortunately, I'm only able to consistently do 2 streams a week. Like, even if I did put in a second stream, kind of like what happened Friday, it's like if I get called away to, you know, to do work or a bigger job at work where I'm held up or something or other. It's, you know, it's definitely more likely to happen during the week than the weekend. And don't get me wrong, the weekend can still happen, but it's not so much during the weekend. So, alright, that Nika has an aura. It is not shining, unfortunately, though. Oh, man. So, there we go. Alright, what do we got, Nickit? Oh, there's so many of them. There's 5 of them on the screen. So good. I wish we had this yesterday. I probably won't hunt this. I think this is the other thing, too. I probably won't hunt this. Unless I actually have the normal weather in the Dusty Bowl now, moving forward. You know. We get the encounters faster. It's just a good way to hunt this thing. I do like that it's level 60, too. That's funny. Well, level 60 as well. Oh, and then at some point, I'm going to have to go back for the Regice. I just looked over. I have my encounter for Regice within my accounting software. And I just see the number, 7125. Like, I'm almost at double odds for that thing. That's basically what I did in was it 25? Probably, yeah. I was gonna say that's why I didn't get any of my bingo in 25. And then Chikorita, I ended up starting to do the Chikorita. And that's why I said it's like I'm not gonna have another year where I'm not having any shinies on the bingo card. I mean, I got a couple on the bingo card towards the end of it, but nothing like what I really wanted to do. That's why I want to get this Nickit out of the way. We're gonna get Squovat situated as well, so I think that'll be. I think it'll be a lot of fun to kind of get all this done. I don't know what I'm gonna do after Squovat though. I kind of want to. Like, at that point, I'll have been in Sword and Shield for a good while. So, I kind of want to change it up. Maybe do a different game. But we'll see. I don't know how much I'm going to continue to do the harder hunts, though. Only just because of the time factor. And I think I wouldn't mind the 15% if I had more time to do things. Like, I wouldn't mind staying on Route 2 to do Nickit, but it's all good. Alright, so we got a Nickit here. Nickit here. Beautiful. So yeah, that's kind of the goal. Also, if you guys want to see the bingo card, I can make it bigger if anybody wants, but there it is for 2026. Looks largely the same. There were a couple of changes because, like I said, I did manage to get a couple of things situated off of the bingo card. Right in the middle was Belly Bolt. I did manage to get that. Alakazam in the far bottom left is new for this year, but outside of that, that's pretty much all we get. Dubwall. That's not a Nickit. Like I said, apart from those 2 changes, I think everything else is literally the same. I am in the Dusty Bowl. We have the correct weather today. What's up, Nika? How you doing? I was thinking of maybe doing Toxel, but that requires me to do back-to-back egg hunts. Oh no, it's Overworld. It is Overworld. We're 20 minutes in, and I've already gotten almost 50 encounters, and that's with my like 7-minute intro. So yeah, this is working very, very well. And no, I did not date skip. Today is actually normal weather, which is awesome. But I hope you're well, Nika. So yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna go for next if I do something on the bingo card, which I mean I don't see why I wouldn't. I can tell within I can tell within bingo cards as encounters. I can read. Oh my gosh. So. So yeah, then we got Shaman, Audino. Shaman is another one that's going to be, you know, super long. When I go back to BDSP, I'm actually at Shaman, so I'm ready to do Shaman, and I'm not gonna do anything with that. Raiko and Tapu Koko are DAs, so I gotta do those at some point. Virizion. I like how I have Virizion, and I haven't even, like, I don't even think I've, like, unlocked it. I mean, I guess I could do that in ZA now as well, in the what the hell's it called? Hyperspace. There we go. So, how am I hunting Virizion? The plan was to do it in Sword and Shield. But that was before ZA came out, so I have options now. So, but yeah, that be the bingo card. Oh, we got Vikavolt too. I really want to get Vikavolt. Does Vikavolt... I gotta see if Vikavolt spawns, like, naturally. Or if I gotta... evolve Grubbin. I want to say it does, but I don't remember. Oh my goodness. Let's switch up the grass a little bit. Let's go over here. We'll kind of probably bounce from time to time. So, so many choices on hunts and everything. I don't know, in terms of games next, guys, what do you want to do? Honestly, what I really should do, it's like, I started playing Metroid Prime Remastered. I really need to finish that. I should really finish that before I start doing any other games. So, I'm kind of thinking I might start that next week. I just don't know if I want to do it on Saturday or Sunday. What about Pokemon XD? No. That is not on my radar. Not your kind of game? Oh no, I enjoyed the game and whatnot. It's just not on my radar. Like, I actually really enjoyed playing with Dayman on Invisible Corporations, both Coliseum and XD. But that's the thing, I've played the games. I want to start doing games at least once a week that I haven't done before. That's why I said it's like I never did finish Prime and I haven't gotten any further. I think I know where I messed up the last time I played on stream. I didn't know how, like, the... gosh, I forget what the power-up is actually called, but you can like boost as a morph ball and go up ramps a bit more. So I know of a spot in the main area in that game in which I can, if I can do it right, I can get up there. It's like a skateboard ramp. So I kind of want to do that and finish Metroid Prime Remastered, and then I can, you know, do other things rather than start playing new games and everything and, you know, fall behind again. But I mean, I've got a lot on my backlog right now. The most I've had in quite some time. I should power on my PS5 because there's a couple of games. I know Final Fantasy 16 is on there. I think I bought Expedition 33 for the PlayStation. I think I bought it. I don't remember, in all honesty. But I know that game's on my radar as well. There's so many games. Isn't it free on PS5? Is it? You tell me, because I'm gonna feel bad if I bought it for PS5 and then it's not. Then I find out it's free. I'm gonna be so mad. My guess is that it might be free if you have a membership. That's kind of what I'm hoping that you end up finding out, Nika. And I haven't... It's a game trial? Okay. I'm pretty sure I have it on PS5. I thought about playing it on Steam. I know I don't have it on Steam because it's still on my wish list. I can play for free for 2 hours. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. That's not what I would want. It's free on Xbox? Well, bleh. So, if I go here... I don't even know. I don't know. How do I Steam, guys? I don't even know how to Steam. Recently played... Wishlist, there we go. So, yeah, I have that at the top of my wish list on Steam. So maybe I didn't buy it. See, now I'm distracted and everything. Now I'm distracted and everything. Now I gotta look. Now I gotta look, chat. It's not a image stream. It's not a image stream if I get distracted, right? What happened to your stream? I don't know what you mean. Wait, we playing PS5? No. Yeah, see, I ended up buying it. So why is it still on my wish list? Got Forbidden West. I still need to play that. I already played that. And then we got Kingdom Hearts. For whatever reason, I have Genshin. Apparently, I was planning on playing that. Yeah, I don't have a ton for the PS5, but there we go. Also, apparently, it needs to be updated because, you know, gosh forbid I actually use my systems. System. How do I PS5, guys? I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. You would think it would be under system. That would make the most sense. System software. Hey, there we go. Haha! Show us your games. Give it a second. Apparently it's downloading the update file. So, I guess that being said, how do I remove game from wishlist? I want to see what awful games I have. Okay. Oh, there it is. Literally the remove button. Do I even have you on PS5? I want to say yes, because, you know, we've known each other for a while, and we would have added each other on the 4. So. I like how I'm playing Pokemon, and I have PS5 up. People just popping in like, what? What is going on? I think I do, but I'm not signed into PSN. Of course I'm not. I'm currently installing an update. I can't sign in. I can't sign in because my system needs an update, because I don't power this thing on very often. If you can't tell. The fact that this controller actually even has battery is surprising. So. Please wait. Okay. Apparently it's still updating. Alright, remind me to go back. I don't wanna hold up stream. Remind me to go back, and we'll look at the games after it updates. The signal input won't affect it. Updates usually don't take that long. Yeah, I don't want to hold up stream because of that, though. We'll get to like 3:30 at Nick It and then check it. We should be good after that. My PS5 is blue right now, so that means it's rebooting. I have a ping. It's me, I'm live. Alright. Ching ching. I hate that I gotta make it smaller in order to switch my source. Very annoying. I don't have button. I don't know. Forbidden West is apparently downloading an update. Supposedly. Alright, you wanted to see my game library. Well, here's everything that's installed. I got Expedition 33, Final Fantasy 15, 16, Genshin, again for whatever reason. Horizon Forbidden West, which is actually a disc. Horizon Zero Dawn, Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5 Remix, 2.8, and then Persona 5 Royal. And then in my collection, it's pretty much everything. I got Fall Guys. I got Fall Guys, guys. I got Rocket League. Anybody want to play Rocket League? I got Dark Souls. Never playing that again. Kingdom Hearts 3. Bloodborne, apparently. That's locked. I got A Way Out. I got a trial to A Way Out. Apparently. So. So, there you go. There are my wonderful, wonderful games. I don't think this is you. Oh, I don't know what's me either. I don't know, something that that I'll deal with after stream. But There you go. There's PS5. Like I said, I thought I had bought this. I thought I had bought this. Check messages. How do I do that? I don't want to go too far into this because, you know, privacy and such. Press the PS button on the home screen. Notifications. I see answer. I think that's you. I think that's you. I don't know anybody else that would have that name, so if that's not me, I mean, then we can deal with it after stream. Alright, let's get back to Pokemans. You're not getting notifications? Yes, I did. It said answer. You sent me a thing that said answer. Or was I supposed to answer? Was it a different message that I was supposed to answer? I sent another one which didn't pop up. Oh, maybe it's something that I have it, but I saw that you sent a message and the notification was a minute ago. So. Ugh, I need to get off this bike. And that also could be something with my notification settings. I don't like getting notifications, so I turn a lot of notifications off. Alright, Nickit. I've been distracted for far too long. Well, like, you guys should know that as well. It's like, you shouldn't... I mean, I'm playing Sword, so I'm technically offline right now. But, like, if I'm playing, like, Pokopia, you guys don't see anybody else's... You know, hey, you know, Nika is playing Pokopia, or Leaf Green, or Fire Red, or whatever. Just simply due to the fact that, I don't like getting the notifications. I have them turned off. And I just want to be immersed in the game that I'm playing. Every so often, Nintendo will send, hey, you can use your platinum points. And it's like, thanks. Thanks for taking me out of my game. How dare. I like to ignore us on the Switch. I mean, sure. I guess if we want to say it that way. Makes it sound mean. And I'm not mean. Nick it! Also, that being said, it's not just on the Switch. I ignore you everywhere. I mean, what? I ignore everywhere. Like I said, I turn off all notifications, Kappa. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. I'm tired. Can't imagine why. Gonna cry in a corner? Okay. I mean, you shouldn't cry, because everything's fine, but, you know, no crying. Look, guys, pattern number 333. Sorry, I malfunctioned. 333. I am questioning my decision on getting the Expedition 33 for the PS5 right now, if I'm going to be honest. When I had it on my wish list on Steam, I'm confused on why I did it for both. It's weird. But whatever. The game is the game, and it'll be fun when I do play it. Honestly, I probably got it so I can start using the PS5 more. You know, I've done a couple of things on the PS5. I mean, I obviously did... I did The Last of Zero Dawn on the PS5. I did Forbidden West on the PS5, because that's the only platform. I did a playthrough of Royal on the PS5. And I think that's it. I really think that's it. I have not played the PS5 as much as I thought I would. Am Nintendo Gamer. Hey, look, there's a new Pokopia song. Let's go. Nerd Out does great work. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. Boink. It's such a good song. I see Nick, it's over here. I thought I saw more over here, but that's okay. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey Nika, I think we're seeing a lot more Nickit today. This is definitely the play. Tis be lot of Nickets.
We can build a world together. We can make it anything we want. We can build a life forever.
So now it's just a matter of Nickit shining. Hopefully it'll shine today. Again, with all the distractions, the fact that we have nearly 100 and it's only 45 minutes into the stream. It's pretty good. A lot of Nickets on screen right now. Ah, good song, guys. Good song. Welcome back. Welcome back. I asked you a question, and because I actually thought you were here because you had the kappa, but I don't remember what the question was now. I didn't realize you were actually BRBing. So yeah, I asked you a question. I don't remember what it was now, but must not be that important. No, coughing. No. There we go. There we go. Grab the Nicket. I really do want to get this Nicket today. I just want to go on a shiny rampage. Just get shinies. I feel like it's been a long time since I've done that. I mean, I had my moments of ZA, but that hasn't been happening lately. For obvious reasons. I mean, I'm not actually playing ZA right now, so... actively. I see another Nicket. Let's go. Oh, there's one. There's one. There's one. Let's go. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna say, I'm pretty sure I heard some more Nicket spawn over here, which I think they did. Very nice, very nice. And that one had an aura, unfortunately still not shiny. No, coughing. Don't touch me. Don't touch me, coughing. Alright, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Come on, Nicket. Early shiny would be awesome. Early shiny. Alright, I see one over here. Perfect. Exclamation point dance in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Boink. So 364. Boink. I didn't ask me a question. There's a lot more Nickets in this area. Oh, I thought I asked you a question. My brain. There's a lot more Nickets. This was definitely the play. Yeah, I remember now. That's why I couldn't remember the question, because there was no question. Got it! Thanks. Ugh. But yes, there's a lot more Nicket in the area. The fact, I said we were just about 100 at 45 minutes, and here we are a little bit later. But yeah. You need to lurk for 10 minutes as you need to nip to the store. Okay. Well, enjoy your store run. I'm just going to be tracking down Nickets and talking about random stuffs. I don't know what stuffs I'm going to be talking about, but... yeah. It's actually kind of, it's actually kind of funny. I mentioned that I'm probably going to do Metroid Prime Remastered starting next week again, kind of getting back into that. I started that on the Switch, and now it has the Switch too. So, that'll be interesting. I don't know if there's going to be much of a difference, but that's okay. Nick it. Yo, what's up, Cinder? Thank you so much for wishing chat a nice day. How are you, my friend? Welcome in, welcome in. Boink. We'll be lurking. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely. You know, hanging in there. Excited that we have the good weather for Nickit. And hopefully we'll be able to get it today. We've gotten a lot more encounters than we did at this time yesterday. But yeah, enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What do we got? We got 3 Nickit right here. Alright. So far, so good. We rolling, chat. We rolling. Boink. Alright, 377. Very nice. Alright, that one wasn't shiny. That's okay. We keep going. This one has to be shiny, right? No? Okay. I got water, chat. Ow. Boink. 380. Oh, did I attack it? Am I mashing? I am mashing. My bad. That hurt, by the way. Holy crap. Not a very strong defensive Gallade, is it? Oh, hi. How are you, Nickit? We're still early in on this hunt. 384. Like, it's still super early. Odds are 1 in 1365 since I had the shiny charm. I guess it's a little lower because when you run into the aura Pokemon, I think it's like 1 in 512 or something like that. I forget the actual odds for the Brilliant Aura Pokemon, but I thought it was like roughly the same as Masuda, which is 1 in 512. So I remember back in the day somebody did the math. If you knocked out the 500 to get the 3% like boost or whatever, like the odds drop to like 1 in 1300 roughly. Like, it's not even really all that worth doing. The reason why I did it back in the day was to gather items, because I was also doing, you know, a lot of competitive stuff, and I needed items to sell to get money to do the things that I wanted to do in game. Obviously, it's not as big of a concern now, because obviously I'm not doing the competitive side anymore of Sword and Shield. That has been away for quite some time at this point. I haven't really done competitive since, though. I initially thought about it when we went to Scarlet and Violet, but then it's just timing. With everything going on with, you know, the job doing whatever the job was doing at the time. Yeah, because that was the start of the downfall. Because Scarlet Violet came out in 2022, if I recall correctly. Yeah, because Sword and Shield was 2019. So Scarlet Violet was 3 years later. So yeah, that came out in 2022. So yeah. So yeah, that would have been just about the time where the job stress was real. And now, unfortunately, with my current schedule, I just don't have the time. So, to do stuff like that. Like, obviously, I've, you know, taken the step back from YouTube. I started doing the compilations, and then I didn't do February's. I got distracted and a bunch of other things with the insulation project and everything. That started at the beginning of February. That was supposed to happen at the beginning of March. Didn't happen till this past Monday. Work being as busy as it was, but you know, we just here, chat. There's just a lot going on. Oh, there's one. Don't want to miss it. What's up, little Nicket? How you doing, friend? How you doing? If you guys ever want to hunt coughing as well, like this is also the area and weather to do it. Like, there's so many coughing that are spawning as well. My goodness. Alright. I heard them to my right. Where are you? There you are. They're so small, they kind of blend in with the grass, so it can be hard to see them. Boop. And actually, chat, I think I'm going to take an early break today. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the musics and everything. And yeah, I'm going to take an early break today. We got an ad break coming up here, so I'll be back shortly after that's done. So don't go anywhere. Enjoy the music, and I'll be back. And we're back, chat. We're back. Thanks so much for hanging in there. Welcome in to those who might have come in during the break. Apologies. That is an Eldegoss. That's a Pokemon I haven't seen in a long time, if I'm going to be honest. Oh my goodness. I am surrounded by coughings. I want to be surrounded by Nickets. Oh, hello. Hello, Scraggy. How are you, friend? I hope you are well. Nicket. That's why I was right here. There we go. Excuse me. All right. So let's keep rolling here. We got a lot of Nickets. 404 shiny Nicket not found. We got a lot of encounters to get through for the rest of the day. And go from there. Fix the counter so it's more centered. Yeah, that's much better. It's going to change here in a moment when we get to the 410s, but it's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Kind of wish there was a way to center it. Like, consistently. I'm sure there probably is a way. I've just never been able to figure it out. But it's fine. We're fine. Alright. I see another Nicket right there. Like I said before, we're rolling through encounters compared to what we did yesterday. I mean, I guess there's a bit... I guess this shows the big difference between, you know, 5, 15, and 50% encounter rates. So, that's crazy. Tis crazy. Nicket? Bunny. I got a Nicket way over here. Tis unfortunately not shiny. I heard one to my right. Oh, it's so good. Said it yesterday, I missed this game. I miss playing the game. Welcome back, Nika. How was your store adventure? 10 minutes on the dot. Well, 20 minutes, but close enough. Don't worry about it. It's okay. I took a break. I took an early break today, so you missed the break. So. I went to get money for a takeout tonight. Nice. Very, very nice. I'm thinking of actually inviting my dad over for dinner. And if we do, I'll probably cook some steaks. That is kind of my plan for dinner tonight. Can I come? Sure. Why not? Also, that was the funny number 420. It wasn't shiny. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Nick it. I see another one. I see another two. Let's go. I'm not distracted. You're distracted. I'm always distracted. I mean, I'm not distracted. Ah, hi. How are you? I also got some orange juice from my store. Nice. That's actually one thing. Like I went to the store after I got back. Well, to my hometown on Friday, and then I realized afterwards that I never did get orange juice, and I kind of wanted some, but I'll have to get some at some point this week from the grocery store. We run away from this Nicket. I see one over here. Alright, we run. The good old shiny hunting, chat. Coughing. Hi, how are you? Excuse me. Excuse me. Trying to get Nicket. Bleh. Alright, no more Nickets. Everything is coughing right now. Coughing. Ah, almost ran into the Scraggy. Alright, another Nicket here. Very nice. Ah, Scraggy White. Stop it. Stop it. Ching ching. I heard a nicket over here, so I'm going back over here, I guess. $434. Not too bad considering we started at $250. This is why I don't like being on the bike. I can't turn on a moment's notice. I can't do it. I'm gonna nick it. Oh man, I really want this thing to shine today. I really do. Nick it. Got like 3 nick it right here. Nice. $440. Yo, Flag on, are you shiny? No? Okay. If you say so. I'm just gonna exclamation point dance. Exclamation point dance. Boink. Got another 3 nick in the middle there. Nice. Nice. Nice.
That's by any means in another league at the top of the academy. Both thought it was sweet, thinking they could walk all on the team. Cap squad, time to give him hands, that's what he needs. My squad is colossal, he just run me if they intervene. Feel like Miller opposition, burnt the Chris, no overheat. Dog him with the case and knives, no matter if he close to me, I'll hound him with the piece. And when it flare, he turn to smithereen. Hurt his pride, it's a battle that he won't forget. Pull up in that thing.
Also 444. Let's go. Point.
On the journey, let's take it. No matter what, I'll make it.
No, coughing. Nope, 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 nope. I see the nick it right there. Perfect. I see a sparkly. I saw a sparkly over here. Hold on. Hold on. Give me that. It's a star piece. Money. Let's go. I'm not turning, you're turning. No, scrag it. Please. Alright, nick it. I see you, nick it. Nope, 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 nope. There's another one right there. Nice. Get my water. Ow. Nice, nice. Do I see Nicket? I do. I do see a Nicket. We're about to hit 200 encounters for the day. And that's with all the distractions. So that's exciting. There's another 2 over here. Wait, Nick, no, I hear so many. There was one to my left, one to the right. Oh my gosh. um... 455. Oh. Any more Nickets over here? There is more Nickets over here. You guys see nothing. You You guys don't see anything. Don't worry about it. Jimmy is getting distracted? Well, I'm allowed to. Your turtle didn't shine yesterday, so I can be as distracted as I want to be. That was the deal. Dun, 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 dun. $4.62 though. I'm always distracted. It's not a Jim and Shiny hunting stream without distractions. Especially in Sword and Shield. I mean, what? I'm never distracted. There's so many Nickets. Get off the bike. Another one. We're almost at a funny number. We're almost there. It's almost a funny number. I see it, I see it, I see it. 469. Huh. Nice. See, I wasn't distracted enough to get distracted from the funny number. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? No Nickets over here. Just coughings. I see a Nicket. Oh, goodness. I'm going to say I saw another one here. Boing, 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 boing. $4.74. Oh, there it is. I was like, I heard one to my right. I thought I was maybe getting too distracted, but no, I heard one to my right. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Now there's a couple more over this way. Nice. Very nice. And then we got 477. I'm back over in this grass. There it is. Nice. $4.78. Oop. Somehow missed that one, but that's okay. Ugh. Mm-mm. 481. Hi. Nope, 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 nope. I see an aura. So, boom. Shiny. No. Gosh dang it. Boink. 483. Nice. How we doing, chat? Hopefully we'll get this naked soon. Naked. Boink. $4.87. Dun, 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 dun. What do we got here? There we go. Yeah, we've almost done the same amount of encounters today as all of yesterday. It's wild. So many more naked. Like I said, Chad, if you want to hunt coughing, Dusty Bowl with normal weather is the place to do it. Because there are so many coughing on top of the numerous amounts of nicket And coughing is definitely the primary spawn. But I can't complain. Like I said, we are approaching the same amount of encounters that we did yesterday in 3 hours, and little more than half that time because distractions, but, you know. It happens. I see 4 or 5 of them on screen right now, Nickets. Boop. Boop. Mm-hmm. 497. Nope. Yo, what's up, Tui? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How you feeling, dude? $4.99. Oh, that Nicket's got an aura. Higher chance to be higher chance to be shiny. All things considered, quite good. Awesome, awesome. Glad to hear that, my friend. It's always good to see you. I miss talking with you more regularly, but glad to hear you are doing well. Like you said, all things considered. Boop. 502. But look at me doing like the kind of like old, I say old-fashioned. I mean, it's still a newer Switch game. I know this, but old-fashioned shiny hunting and such. There's good times, good memories. This is nostalgia, even though it was like, I mean, 2019, 2020. I mean, 2019 was friggin' 7 years ago, so, you know, we're old. I was playing Sword while in the hospital the other day, yeah. It's such a good game. It's such a good game. I know it's probably not the best Pokemon game out there, but, like, it being the first, like, real Switch main series game. I mean, I know we had Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, but it was a remake. But it's so good. Better than you remembered. I don't know what it is. It's like, I like this. Better than Scarlet and Violet? It's hard for me to say. I mean, I do agree with you. I do agree with you. Just simply due to the fact, I mean, again, while this game isn't the best Pokemon game out there, I mean, for the Switch 1, it looks, you know, it looked all right. I mean, I know a lot of people complained about the tree textures when it first came out. But at least the game felt complete. Scarlet and Violet, I didn't feel like it was, it didn't feel complete. So, when it first released, it is much better on the Switch 2 because it fixes a lot of the performance issues. But I still don't think it looks. I still don't think it was a completed game when they released it, personally. Which is why, like, as much as it sucks that they're taking more time for Winds and Waves, you know, we can't have it both ways. You know, we want a complete game, but we want them to release it fast. We can't have it both ways. So it's like, you know what? Take the time, let it cook, do it right, and Gen 10 is going to just be awesome when it releases next year. That is the hope. Fire Red, yeah. I played a little bit of Leaf Green yesterday. I'm trying to get through Victory Road, and I'm just trying to remember the puzzle and everything, and I just looked at it, and I'm like, yeah, no, I don't feel like doing this right now, so I didn't get very far. But that's okay. Scraggy, I knew that was going to happen. So, but yes, let Gen 10 cook. You know, as disappointing as it is to hear that it's not going to release this year. Again, I'd rather have it cook. We can't has it both ways. Has CRR Redemption died? I don't know what the CRR is. I don't know what that is. I don't remember. Boink. Sad times? It's sad times, apparently. Check headphone battery? I got you. Hold on. I gotta find another Nicket. There it is. Alright, ready? Headphone battery.
Battery 90%.
I got a 90% battery. Let's go. Oh, the cur. Oh, I know what you did. Yes, I got rid of it because I kind of felt like it was annoying. I felt like it was getting annoying and whatnot and whatnot. You can do exclamation point cur in the chat, though, if you want to see my cur face. 3 R's. Oh, it's a YouTube video. I thought it was I thought it was an emote thing. I forgot it goes to the YouTube video. And then if you do exclamation point Nika, you can see her version. But yes, I got rid of that quite a while ago. How's Jibbo anyway? I'm very tired. I just got done doing a 13.5-hour shift yesterday, or excuse me, Friday. Because we had an emergency that needed to be taken care of. The pay will be nice, but it caught up to me yesterday. That's for dang sure. I don't totally understand why, though. I mean, it's not like I haven't worked that long before in my life. But, I don't know. With all the stress with the house and everything going on, in terms of the insulation project that I've had done, it was just... I think it was just a combo of all of that. Then it's just like, all right, you're tired now, Yimage. Oh, okay, thanks. I feel that being tired, yeah. So, it's all good. I'll get over it. I don't plan to be up super late tonight. Get my get my sleep schedule back on track for the work week. Once again, starting tomorrow. When I had surgery on Thursday, I wasn't tired. Yeah. No, you weren't tired. You were probably nervous. I remember having my surgery, and it's like, I mean, I wasn't tired. I was nervous as heck. So... nick it. I wasn't, to be frank. Was quite looking forward to it. Needed doing. Oh, absolutely. I agree with that. I think the biggest difference is that when I had my big surgery, I was 16. So I was much younger. So. But I'm glad you got it done, and I'm glad it had a positive outcome. I really am. Very, very excited for you. I am still young. You are. You are. I mean, I'm by no means old, but I don't also feel like I'm young anymore either. I'm a spring chicken, son, am I? Are you sure? I don't feel spring chickeny. I mean, I still feel like I can do a lot, but... But yeah, maybe a summer chicken? I can agree with that. I do like the summer more than most. I'm a weird gamer. I've said that for a while. A sunburnt or autumn chicken? Nah. Winter? No. I hate the winter. I do not like the winter. Alright. Hello, nick it. More nick it. I don't know, so hopefully I can figure out a way to get a little less tired. Ugh. As the summer approaches, I want to get outside and do more things and whatnot. I'm kind of tired of being cooped up all the time. Because it's been, you know, just cold. Like, even these last couple days, like, it's been really, like, the sun has been out and everything, and, like, it looks nice out, but it's still cold. Nick it. Hi, buddy. All right. So no shiny there. Hello. Oh, no, 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 no. I see 3 of them in the middle. Let's go. Come on, Nick. You know you want to shine, please. Like I said, there's a bunch right here. Lots of them. I saw this one appear down here, so. What's up, Nika? What's up? Boink. The sky is up? It is. I see that. Boink. 456. Oh, excuse me. 546. That's what I said. It's totally what I said. No proof that I said something different. Nope. No, 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 I didn't. No proof. Can't be. It can't be. Nope. 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 I'm not tired, you're tired. Come here, Nickit. So in just under 2 hours, I have done 300 encounters. And that's with distractions. That's funny. I heard that. Where you at? Where you at? I heard it. There it is. We're going to get 555 here shortly. Come on, please shine at 555. That would be awesome. Oh, we got an aura one. It's not shiny, though. Womp womp. Excuse me. My goodness. Excuse me. Oh, hi, coughing. How are you? How do you do? Alright, I see a couple in the middle. Taking this. Nope. coughing. How dare. How dare. Alright, Nicket's right in front of me. Let's go. This one's not going to be the shiny one. It'll be the next one. So this one's shiny. Oh, look at that, now shiny. Woo, let's go. Hi. How are you, Scraggy? It's good to see you. What's up? All right. Nada. Hello there. I heard you, but there's Nickets over here too. There's Nickets over here. Water. Some more Nicket over here. Scraggy chasing me though. Wasn't sure if that was going to be Nicket or Scraggy. There it is. Nice. Nope, Scraggy. You may not say hi. Don't know why I ran around him, but it's fine. It works. Yep. There's one. Two of them, actually. Nice. Oh. Heck. We're almost to the next funny number, which is great. It's funny. Haha, laugh. Oh, I somehow dodged that Scraggy. I don't know how I did that. Funny number. Haha, 569. No, coughing. No, nope, 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 nope. Stop yawning, please. I wish I could. Exclamation point, team tired in the chat. Boop. Boom, boom, boom. Coughing. I see 2, 3 nickets now. $5.74. Then there was this one down here. Nick it. There's another nicket to my right. There is. Told you. There's a couple of them over here, actually. There do be a couple of them. Oh. Nice. Scraggy, how are you, buddy? I see Nicket. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot going on. There we go. We did it. $5.83. Or is it $8.53? I don't know. Excuse me. Another Nicket there. $587. Hi, Nicket. Nope. Boink. Ugh. Hi. How are you? There's one. Ba-da-da-dum-ba-dum. We were at Route 12, guys. We left Dusty Bowl. And now there's Nickets on Route 12. Kappa. Oh, now we're in Area 0. My bad. My bad. Give Nickets, please. This is a long one, too, the song. This is a 6-minute remix, which is awesome. There was one thing about Scarlet and Violet. Chewie and I were just talking about that. Like, the game felt incomplete and unfinished and whatnot, especially on the Switch one. But dang, did it have a good story. We didn't talk about that part when he was here, but dang, did it have a good story. Also, this Aura Nicket wasn't shiny. Womp womp. And then the Area 0 part was just a lot of fun. I really enjoyed doing Area 0. Maybe not necessarily on foot initially, but... there's a Nicket right here. Another Nicket right here. Boink. Reached over 600, chat. Boink. I heard one behind me, but it's fine. We got three right in front of me. Boink. Bleh. Hi, coughing. How are you? You scared me. Oh my goodness. Neutralizing gas. No, my ability. How dare. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. I see three of them over here, so let's shift over. To this grass over here. Boink. 609. Alright. Hi, Nicket. There are 5 literally right here, so I guess we're going here next. Boink. Oh, and Namona's here, cheering us on. Boop. I say cheering us on, but really Nimona wants to battle. We know this. Oh my gosh, there are another 2 that spawn. So many Nicket. Oop. Oh, missed the one, but that's all right. All right. Come here, friend. Oh, coughing again. Hi, coughing. Hi, friend. Neutralizing gas. Mm-mm. 619. Hoya. 620. Alright. Another nicket. Oof. Ah. Boop. There it is. It's like I thought I heard a second one over here. Hi. Another one. Nick it. Nick it. Nick it. Good morning, sir. What's up, Mitch? How are you, my friend? Boop, 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 doo, doo, boop, doo, doo. Hope you're doing well. Oh, Scraggy nearly ran into it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Not too bad. Gonna be heading out in a bit. Still looking for a tiny fox. I am, but we have gone burn encounters today. Because we have the right weather in the Dusty Bowl. And Nickit shows up as a 50% spawn rate. 5-0, so. We got 250 encounters yesterday in 3 hours. And then we've gone well beyond that in less time than that. So, can't complain at all. Looking good, it is. It is looking very good. I mean, I'm kind of hoping that I get it today, but obviously we're still, you know, pretty far under odds, so I can't complain too much. But yeah. Thank you so much for the shiny and stellar luck. Appreciate it. Well, speaking of stellars and whatnot, I think I mentioned that I rage quit Awakened. It wasn't for Noivern, it was for Glimbat. And it was because I ran into an Alestral that wouldn't let me leave Astrabbit. And it killed me, and therefore killed my chain, because I couldn't bond with it. Or I failed to bond with it, I should say. Not that I couldn't bond with it, I just failed to bond with it. So. So that's what happened with Awakened. But, like I said, we'll get back to Awakened, I think, when the alpha fully releases. Or when the alpha releases. So. I am not worried about it at this moment. And I think that was the second time in that stream that my chain got broken, which is part of the reason why I rage quitted. ETA on the alpha, fall 26. So fall this year. And then we should have the beta in summer of 27. And then the full game releases at the end of next year. So. That is, and as far as I know, still their current timetable. So. But I was telling Chad, I think moving forward, I think I'm going to start tackling some of my backlog of games and everything. I started Prime Remastered on stream here, and I never did finish that, so I think starting next week, either Saturday or Sunday, I haven't decided which day, but it'll be one of my 2 stream slots. We're gonna continue Metroid Prime, and hopefully we'll beat it. And then I'll move on to other games that are on my backlog. $6.45. Dun, 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 dun. Boop. 647. So I said we started at 250 today, so we are about to hit 400 encounters for the day. And we're not even done. Boop. Boop. There it is, 650. No, Scraggy, why? How dare? How dare? Next Nicket, it's not shiny. Womp womp. I still gotta get ready for the week and whatnot after stream. Laundry and chores and the usual stuff that I do on Sundays. I don't wanna. $6.54. Boop. Three little foxes right here. He's got his boots on. At least on his front paws. Or her front paws, my bad. Boink. Boink. Oh, an aura coughing. Not shiny though. Ugh. No, 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 no. Scraggy, please. Bum, 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 bum. I was gonna say I saw at least a Nicket over here. Very nice. We're about to reach the next funny numbers. Goldenrod City, one of the best cities to get to in Johto. Got a lot of things back in the original game. You got your bike access, you got your radio card, you got access to mystery gift. It was just a good city to get to. Lots to do there. But it was also the worst because it had that mill tank. Boom, 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 boom. Boop. 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 Hey, look, the funny number 666. Ha 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 ha. And then in 3 we get another funny number. Wait, I thought there was one in here. Oh god. There's 2 over here. And then boom. Alright, wait, I heard it. I heard the funny one. Oh, it's got an aura. It is not shiny. Womp womp. Boop. Boop. 670. Yep. I thought I had more room. My bad. Wait. Yo, what's up, Marvin? How you doing, friend? It's good to see you. Hope you are well. Boop. What's up, June? Doing good. How about you? Other than being tired, I'm doing all right. You know, getting plenty of Nickhead encounters. Unfortunately, no shiny yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Glad to hear you're doing good, though. My dude, it's always good to see you on this wonderful Sunday. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? There we go. Got yesterday my Illustral cards back from grading and they're amazing. Tweeted Blue Skyed them. Nice. I'll have to take a look when I get a chance. I haven't been on either of them this morning, so that probably be why I didn't see them. But that's awesome. Congrats. Remember getting when Dan was still owner of TGA and everything. I sent my Pokemon cards in, and that was like one of the best, like one of the coolest things that I've ever done was getting the cards graded. Yeah, 07 TGA, but I mean, aren't they still a thing? They are not. Rip. They close for some time now. Yeah, I haven't looked in quite a while. So that's unfortunate because I thought they did a really good job. But I guess they just couldn't keep up with the competition. Tis unfortunate. I really like them too. Like, I thought they had really good labels, like, and then, I mean, some of the things before Dan stepped down that he did, you know, peeling off rather than trying to hide it like I did in my stream that one time. Like, doing all that fun stuff. Hollow labels, I think, were things. I think that would have been awesome, but unfortunately, this just couldn't keep up. That's sad. That's sad to hear. Honest grading, no additional costs, yeah. Boop. Mine are over there somewhere. I was gonna go grab them, but they're over there. I'm over here, and I'm lazy today. But yeah, Marvin back to Sword and Shield this weekend. Going for Nickit, as you can see. Back to the good old Sword and Shield. Boop. $6.85. Boop. Plowing through these encounters with this 50% spawn right here. I'm still looking for that green frog. You got this, Marvin. You got this. I believe in you. Alright, I want to swing over this way, avoid the coughing. Nice. Boop. $6.89. Boop. All right. Boop. What am I doing? What am I doing here? There's a Nickit. Blink. Nope. Click. $6.93. Kinda thinking I'll get to 750 today. I think that's a good stopping point. I was gonna stop at 700, but we're not quite at 3 hours yet, and I kinda wanted to do a full stream today. So, plus it's still a bit early, so yeah, we'll do 750 today. $6.97. Nada. Ah. Alright, I was gonna say I heard the Nicket over here for 700. Let's go. Don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. $7.02. Shiny at the final encounter, right at 750. I'll take it. I'll take it. I won't complain at all about that. That is still nice and under odds. All right. We're gonna run from you because you're not the shiny. We're gonna get you. You're not the shiny. Alright. Scraggy. There is a Nicket there. Thank you. Alright. I see a couple Nickets. Stop moving, coughing. Alright. Nick it right there. Alright, we'll take you. 712. So many encounters today. We started at 250. Assuming we don't get it beforehand, we'll end at 750. That's 500 encounters for the day. It's pretty good. For a little over 3 hours, it'll end up... Whoops. It'll end up being over 3 hours. Especially if I keep mashing like that. Boop. 715. Ugh. Got another 3 in the grass here. Ugh. Blake. Nope, 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 nope. Boop. 720. Boop. Alright, let's go over here. I see a couple Nicket. Another Nicket, not shiny. Alright, where? Hi. Scraggy, what? Scraggy, please. Please. Oh, hello. Double. Nope. Look at that nicket. Boop. 725. Another 25 encounters, chat. We actually got through those really, really quickly. I thought I'd be over 3 hours, but by a lot. Not by a little. We're just plowing through these. Alright, another nicket over here. Boop. 728. Boop. I need to get off the bike because I need to turn quicker. Boop. Because we got a... Oh, I thought that was one. The way the shadow hits that or whatever. It's just weird. Next. See a couple more nickets over here. Nope. 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 Not shiny. I heard it. I heard it. There it is. There it is. Boop. Do, 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 do. Dun, 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 dun. So many foxes today, not enough shinies though. Oh my goodness. Boop. Alright, and they're just back over here. I gotta head out now. Best of luck, my dude. Thanks, Mitch. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready to end here soon in the next 9 encounters. I got my laundry and a couple other things to do before the week starts tomorrow. Yay. So take care. Enjoy the rest of your day, my dude. $743. Well, like I said, the fact that we ended up getting 500 encounters, or will be getting 500 encounters, it's pretty awesome, all things considered. I literally thought it was going to take us a lot longer to get to the 750 mark here, but that's alright. I can't complain, but with all the distractions that I did today and the break and everything, we still managed to do 500 encounters, or just about. We're not there yet, but alright, I thought I heard more behind me, but that's alright. 747. I don't even know what Pokeball I'm going to put this thing in. Probably a Premier Ball, if I'm going to be honest. Boop. Alright, Marvin's prediction is 750. Let's see if we get it. We're just about there. $749. Boop. And then I saw this one. Bam! Womp womp. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And just because you're right here, we'll even do an extra one for you, chat, but that's still not shiny. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for today's stream and this weekend streams. I hope you guys enjoy it, which is very, very cool. Kind of back to, you know, where the channel really grew with Sword and Shield. I hope you guys, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it and whatnot. I did, especially today, where we got, you know, the 501 encounters, which is awesome. You know, plenty of encounters. Unfortunately, no shiny, so we will be back doing that again at some point next week. Either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which day I'm gonna make it, but I'll kind of go through and see. But I'm kind of thinking I'm gonna keep Sundays Pokemon, and then on Saturdays we'll do the random game, whatever it ends up being. So in this case, Saturday, we will do some more Metroid Prime Remastered. We'll get back to that. It's been a while since I've played, so you'll have to bear with me while I get my bearings when I get back to that. But I think I know where to go, where I ended up doing myself wrong, and like I said, we will go from there. Alright, guys, I am gonna go ahead and just end it today. I got a lot to do to get ready for the week and everything, but I really appreciate everyone coming out to today's stream and everything. Nika, Marvin, I know Couch Potato was here, Mitch, and of course anybody else who was lurking, Tui, of course, and like I said, anybody else who is lurking, I really, really appreciate it. Guys, enjoy the rest of your day. I will catch you next weekend. Like I said, we'll do some more Metroid Prime Remastered. Why not? Let's do it up. All right, guys. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Have a great week ahead, and we'll see you next weekend. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.